Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back today to do a little planning in my But First God, But First God Faith Planner. I am super excited to get back into this planner. As you can see, this is the week that our family member fell and was in the hospital, and then last week we were in rehab. And then this week has flown by. And today is Thursday. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate for this week and then determine the scripture that's already there and work on that scripture for the rest of the week. And then I will go back and then I will go ahead and work on next month and get that done as well. I know that kind of seems weird. I mean, next week, pardon me, not month. Well, I guess it is a new month. But I am going to go ahead and pull that out. And I'll put that there. And then this week. So we're going to do 2 weeks. So, actually a week and a half, right? Officially. So, alright. So, here is my, but first, oh, and look, God bless this hot mess. That is exactly how I feel today. So, that is totally appropriate for August. So, alright, I'm going to set this here, and then I will work on this part. Whoops, that was a pretty good save. Okay, who says we're not fast? Alright, and I may go back and decorate last week. I'm not really sure, but I'll think about it. I want to use these new stickers that I got at Michael's, and I'm going to start angling things down. I hope that you'll be able to see them better. It seems like there's a glare issue. I'm trying to figure out lighting. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm running sideways just to get caught up, quote unquote caught up. So I wanted to check really quickly because I think, yeah, okay. Yep, I am doing this very easy peasy, and I just honestly want to do it that way again. So I think I'm going to use that particular one for this week, and then I really like that one. I think I'm going to use that one for next week. The washies. And this is just a washi tube from Michael's. It's the Recollections brand. And this one, let me see, it's the Faith one. I'm not really sure that it has a name. I just always look, but it doesn't look like it. It's a 15-piece set. So I love it. I really, really enjoy it. And this, of course, came from Michael's, and it was $1.49 for 63 pieces. If you use your 40% off coupon, if this is all you're getting, I mean, it's literally pennies for the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out because once they come out, I don't keep the wrapper. At least on things like this. So, all right, well, let's get started. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope I am not going to be getting any calls. I have been getting calls all morning, hence the reason I'm kind of late getting this done. And actually what I'm going to do is kind of turn down my phone. I can't turn it off these days, but I can turn it down a little bit. So, alright, and I'm going to grab my scissors and get this trimmed off. I may just be able to do that with my little card. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put this here. So I want it to say blessings, joy, and peace, and I love that. So I've really, really, really enjoyed, as some of you well know, this particular washi line. It has been just a real encouragement, and I love all the encouragements within it, and I think for what our family has had happening, it just has been a great opportunity to remember, you know, all those good things that God gives us. So I think for this one I'm going to put joy and peace, and then I will cut around that. So yeah, like that. And of course it's pink. Got to get the priorities right. So pink is it. At least in this house, if you're a girl. God love them. They all love pink. So definitely. And let me see. I'm going to put blessings. I'm not sure where yet. You know what? Maybe I'll put blessings here because this is our first day back in the saddle, and I'm just going to use my scissors to cut it. Oh, it's amazing when you have an emergency like this, all of the things that got left behind. So I've been yesterday and today trying to catch up on some of those things, as well as managing today's medical doctors and staffing and all of that. And I've got to take care of some bill issues this afternoon. But in between, I thought I would get in here and quickly get some things done. So it worked out perfect. I kind of had that at a tilt, but I'm going to put a little bit of a flower there to kind of hide my boo-boo, because in crafting, that is exactly what we can do. That's the beauty of crafting. We can fix it. So, I love that. These little dots. And I love this one. It looks kind of like almost a flower or citrus or wherever your mind goes. For me, I don't know, I'm going to have to juice, because I've been really thirsty for some good homemade juice. Ooh, that's weird that that was cut. Huh, must have happened to the manufacturer. But anyways, I hope everybody's had a great day. It's Thursday afternoon, and I have been working away and trying to slow down a little bit today, just because I woke up pretty tired, and I don't know why. You're okay. You know you're tired. You rationalize that when you are in the midst of, a lot of, emergency type situations. But it's like when you finally slow down, your body just goes whoosh, and now you're really tired. So anyways, all right, let me see if I put a little bit more in here, because I do like these. These are so pretty and sweet, and I don't know, they just feel so dainty and ladylike and all those good words. So anyways, but I am enjoying having our Michaels. For those of you who may be new, we just got a Michaels in a town nearby us, and before we had to drive to the city. So, it is great to not have to make a trip into the city. We are so thankful. And we are so enjoying just the ease of, Michael's being so close. And so this is one of those. Now Michael's is only about 30 minutes away, whereas before it was at least an hour, an hour plus away. Because the Michael's that we went to in the city, I don't like that one there. Remove that for a second. Wasn't even on like our side of the city. It was way on the other side. So anyways, but we are so thankful. Okay, guys, that is it. I am going to keep it easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I really like that the way it is, and super happy with that. Like I said, we're keeping it very simple, and all those colors really go with the automatic edging that they've put on it. This really is a great planner. I have really loved it, and I only like horizontal and journaling type planners unless I break it down and make separate sections like I've done in some of my other ones. So anyways, like it, I'm good to go, and I think that's great. All right, now let's get on to next week, and we will be a week ahead. I can't believe I'm even going to say that. Has that really ever happened? No, it has not yet. Oh, not sure how I feel about those dots. I like them, not saying I don't, but I may want to add something, so let me see here. Kind of thinking that one. You know what? Yeah. Let me see here. I like this one right here that says press forward. I think that's what I'm going to put down the side. I usually don't put words down the side. Well, maybe I'll put that one. That's what I'll do. Okay. Sorry. I wasn't very decisive, was I? Until, uh-oh, one ran away. I'll have to get it afterwards. No big deal. Okay, so there's that one. And I want to make sure I don't lose that. So, alright, let's do the sides first. And we'll go from there. Let's see here. One thing I found out in an emergency situation, that this is one of the 2 planners that I will do no matter what. This is such an encouragement for me, and I didn't recognize how much it was really feeding my soul, so to speak, until I didn't do it. And that was my mistake. I should have made sure that if I took one, this was the one that I took. I didn't take anything. When I went to the hospital, I just took my purse and made sure I had a jacket, and that was pretty much it. I mean, I stopped to get, I had something to drink, and that was it. I mean, I knew when you're being called to a trauma ER, you got to get there. So, and we did come home. I did come home in the evenings, but I would literally come in, run, get a shower, say hello to whatever child was here, and hit the road again. So, sometime by the end of the hospital stay, I would stop and eat. And then for the rehab stay, I did try to, whoops, didn't do that correctly, but that's okay. I did spend more time at home, at least in the evenings, but it was a continual phone call, taking care of things. So it is so nice right now when my phone doesn't ring. So I'm really so happy. I know that sounds silly, but I am so happy when the phone doesn't ring. I'm trying to be home until tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm back with a family member. We're going to a doctor. Today's doctor's appointment. A caregiver could take him, and I could be on the phone, which was so nice. You know, hopefully that is going to, you know, be the one and only office visit, but, you know, I have to be flexible because they may need me for other things. Mainly what they're wanting right now is to set up, you know, like all the HIPAA issues, because most doctors now in hospitals, places like that, they're getting to where they won't talk to you without, you know, written approval and, or, you know, power of attorney, HIPAA, whatever. And so, as a result, I'm having to make sure that we get all those things in place. And actually, tomorrow we'll be doing some more of that. But that's okay. I mean, I so appreciate the thought of keeping our family member, you know, privacy protected and all those good things, and his information protected and all of that, because I am a fiend about that. We went through 2 rounds of identity theft, and as a result, I guess I'm a little paranoid. So I really try to be careful, especially if I'm the other person helping someone. So I love that. Press forward. I love that. And I love this. Be kind always. Give thanks. Let light shine. And that is going to completely go across here, because I love that. And whoops, I got it crooked. So anyways, but once this visit is established, then we're good. We are good. So hopefully, actually, let light shine is not going to fit. Oh man, and I tore it everywhere. Silly me, I was looking at my phone. I got a text. Sorry guys. Let me see here. I'm going to take that off right there. And then I might just come back, trim off these flowers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it right there to repair that tear. How's that? Ha ha ha. See, we're crafters. If we make a mistake, we can totally fix it. So, and actually I kind of like that. Would never thought to do it, but I really do like that. So, cute. Cute, cute, cute. I really do love this set of washies. They have been such a blessing. You know, with so much going on right now, I guess God knew and had me, you know, do a few things before all this happened, and as a result, I'm able to just kind of come in, do a little bit of this and that, and then get back to whatever I have to get back to. So it is making it so nice. Yeah. All right. And I love this up here. I'm going to put this right here. Be still and know. I love that. I love... Oops, I'm crooked. Okay, let's turn this upside down. That might do better. And I'm trying to adjust the camera better and better for you guys. I'm still learning where it is. I'm used to it being on the right all this time, and So anyways, but I'm going to get this all worked out, and hopefully you guys will benefit from it, and it'll be better shots for y'all, all that kind of good stuff. And hopefully today, my youngest sweetie is going to help put together my carts so I can get some of this organized in here, and because I'd like today to get to the crafting portion. I am so ready. I had planned to do crafting today, but yesterday was a lot more intense than I had planned on. So anyways, you know how that is. It's always good intentions, right? We always have great intentions of getting all these things done. But that's alright. We are fine. So, and I'm not on my schedule. I'm kind of on a different schedule, you know, and helping with a family member, and that's fine. I'm totally good with that. So, alright. I really like these little stickers. They are really darling and super easy peasy, and I don't like a lot in this particular planner because, oh, I don't want that right there. Hold on. I'm going to put that up here. Well, maybe right there. And then I'll put something else here, because we already have a yellow there. I know, it's silly, but it is how my brain thinks. Well, let's see. Oh, I've got a lavender. Even better. Okay. So, let me see if I want to put anything down here. And you know I do. And this is right now. So what I'm going to do is put one there. And then one right beside it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Do one there. And then one beside it. Let's see here. Alright. There we go. And then that's all covered. And we have flowers. Okay, guys. This is it. These are my faith planner pages. I will pull out my my little punch here and get this punched and put in. And yeah, I really am so thankful I bought the large one, because I also have a big happy planner, the big happy planner, that I do our family kind of scrapbooking, memorabilia journaling in. And so I didn't want to buy two, because number one, that made a lot of noise. It takes up a lot of space, and I have tons of different kinds of punches. And number two, I didn't want to spend the money. So there's always ways that you can get around things like that. So, alright, so this is for the rest of this week, and I will be working on that today and tonight, and that is done. So, isn't that pretty? I think it turned out really pretty. I think I've got it all in the, yep, I do, yay! Okay, in the frame, I actually am, I think, hopefully getting a little better. And the scripture verse for this week is, "Come to me, all you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. Wow, God's timing is awesome, isn't it? So, alright. And then I've had some dear sweet friends via our channel suggest like putting things that happen at church here, or church member birthdays or things like that, and I love that idea. I thank you guys for sharing your ideas. Those of you, I want to let you know, y'all are just so positive and so positively encouraging. Your suggestions are fantastic, and I love, you guys are always so sweet and kind when you make your suggestions, and I so appreciate it. Thank you guys. And I spent last night going through all of the comments. I'd hoped to do it first thing, but we had a hotbed of issues yesterday with my family member, and so I literally would get off one call and somebody was calling before I could hang up that one. And so it was that way from the get-go all day yesterday until yesterday evening. And so I kind of sent everybody out of the house and had them run some errands in the city nearby, and I just sat quietly and went through all of your incredible, loving, and kind comments. Those of you, 99.9% of y'all are I mean, I cannot believe how gracious you guys are, and I thank you so much for that. And for those that offer suggestions, I appreciate your kind suggestions, and I hopefully will be incorporating some of those soon, and we'll try them out, see how it goes, and I appreciate that so much. So this week, let me read this part, and I loved answering every one of you. And some of y'all were so sweet. Y'all like hopped on the answer and then answered back again, and I just it was like we were almost IMing each other. It was so much fun last night. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Absolutely love that scripture. That hangs on the wall of my house. So I have it in a frame. So, all right, guys. This is next week's faith planner. And I'm super excited. Of course, I use this section right here. I write my scripture each day for the week that hopefully it'll like implant in my mind and my heart. And then here's where I write my letters to God each day. And then here's where I keep my running prayer list for anyone who asks me for specific prayer. Your name goes right here. And then here's where I write like what was the most amazing thing, or what touched me most, or would be good, or for Pat, or for change, or whatever. Right there is where I write that. So, and then this, I'm going to go back to this week. And I will show you how I set this up every day. So, I will put this like this. And this little band I got at the Container Store years ago. It's just a rubber band. It never loses its stretch. I mean, I've had the headbands and they're fantastic. But this never, ever loses its stretch. And I really like that. So, I've enjoyed using it. And then I will set up my little llama. Gosh, I love these llamas. They are so cute. If y'all haven't seen, I have that llama planner from Michaels, and it is just joyful. It is just joyful. So, all the little llama paper clips are kind of stepping into all my planners lately. So, I kind of like that. Anyways, okay guys, that is it. That's how easy peasy. You can decorate and do all kinds of things. You can keep it simple and clean, and yet touches of color and encouragements, and you can even do the strip here. And a lot of times I'll put washi down here just to reinforce the page because you're taking it in and out. With the Happy Planner, I don't ever see that the pages get that damaged, but I like it if I want a little different color, like next week's color was just black dots, and that's really pretty, and in the right layout, I think it'd be gorgeous. But what was in my head was not black dots, so I put a little washi down the side. So, anyways, all right, guys. Well, I think that's it. I keep adjusting this like I'm gonna get it spaced exactly. Okay. You know how those things kind of like bug you? That would be something that would bug me. Why? I don't know. Anyways, all right. You guys have a great day. I hope your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. If you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you join in and, leave comments and suggestions and encouragements. You guys are the best crowd. Our community is amazing, and I just can't tell you what y'all have meant to me. And I love when you guys offer suggestions, and then other people can read them, and they can learn new ideas and, tips like where you find washi or stickers or all kinds of goodies. And right now, I think today's the last day of a big sale at Michael's where you can find the Recollections planners. I want to think 40 to 50% off. I'm not sure. I read the ad last night, but I just don't quite remember. I apologize. But if you get a chance, hop on over to michaels.com. And today is Thursday the 27th, so that'll give you the idea of when that sale is going on. If not, you always can get a 40% off coupon. And those will apply because they have at our Michaels, they have had the First God Planner by, this is a Mombi or the Happy Planner and Me and My Big Ideas. So, and I have absolutely loved this planner. It has been one of my all-time favorites. And I'm excited to look at, because I haven't had a month in. This is my first month in. And so currently, meditating on, rejoicing in, blessed by, where my heart is, trusting God in, finding hope in, learning to be patient with, verse of the month, area where I need extra help, love that, asking God for courage too. Wow, it's like it was just written for me right now, but I know it wasn't. God always has a plan. Dates to remember, love that. Gratitude, celebrations, prayer list, You know, I keep a weekly one, but if I were going to transfer anything over to the next month, I would put it there. And let's see, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles, and I believe that was the, yep, that is the statement for the month. So, hands down, love this particular planner. It's great. I am enjoying it immensely. So, alright guys, have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Then I know what you like as I, move forward and make new videos. And I appreciate all your encouragements. Thank you guys, and have a great day. I'll be talking to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.